The judge looked at my 8-year-old sister Maya, then turned her sharp eyes to me. Uncle Julian sat right next to us, smelling of expensive cologne, wearing a flawless suit. He smiled at the judge, that brilliant, rehearsed smile that usually won over city politicians. Since our parents passed away, Julian had one absolute law: never tarnish the family brand. To the public, he was the billionaire saint who rescued his orphaned nephew and niece. But behind closed doors, things were terrifying. For weeks leading up to this custody hearing, Julian ran what he called media training at dinner. He told us exactly what to say. If we didn't call him a savior, if we showed even a hint of hesitation, he promised to send Maya to a strict boarding school in Europe, and I would never see her again. He said our Aunt Sarah was too broke to fight him, and we'd end up alone. I was 14, and I believed him. Sitting in that quiet room, with Maya clutching my hand so hard her knuckles were white, I knew I had to break his rule. "Leo," the judge said softly, "do you want to live with your uncle?" Julian leaned forward, placing a warm, calculated hand on my shoulder. I could feel the cold warning in his grip. "Your Honor," I whispered, "I brought a show-and-tell item first." Julian's lawyer let out a condescending chuckle, but I reached into my jacket and pulled out a cheap, bright blue plastic toy. It was a kid's pocket voice recorder, holding just 30 seconds of audio. Julian whispered, "Leo, let's not embarrass ourselves." But I hit the big orange button. Julian's own voice boomed through the silent room, cold, sharp, and stripping away his charming facade. "If either of you hesitates, Maya is on a plane to Geneva tomorrow morning. You smile, you call me a hero, or you lose each other forever." The room went dead silent. Julian's hand slipped off my shoulder. The powerful billionaire went completely pale, his jaw tightening. The judge didn't shout. She just leaned forward, her eyes turning into pure stone. "Mr. Vance," she said, "step away from those children now." Julian spent his life protecting his public image, but he forgot that I had been watching him. He told us never to embarrass him, but today, we just rewrote the rules.